From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you, singing a pair of top-level arms on the mound today.
I think what makes these guys so great is their tempo. They don't take very much time in between pitches. It doesn't give the hitters an opportunity to try to think with you and gain an advantage in this chess match.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Jim Bunning.
Some people wonder if he was tipping his pitches last time out. He was getting hit all over the ballpark and being hit hard. Today, we look for him to make an adjustment and be on the attack side against these hitters.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the second baseman, Ken Boswell.
Second baseman, number 26.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Liner, base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So up next for New York, number 15.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Got him. And one gone.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
And now it's going to be Leon Jones. Here's a 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 27. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. That one missed. And down on strikes. And that is that. Mets strand one. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and towing the slab in this one, Tom Seaver. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Bottom of the first. And now Cookie Rojas. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one lifted to left. Jones gets under it, and there's one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And now for the Phillies, Tony Gonzalez. One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%. Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So 2 down now, and here is Wes Covington, 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Number 18 next to bat for Philadelphia. One of the things that Jim Leyland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Number 18 now at the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Oh, nice stop at first. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, top of the second, and stepping in for New York, number 7. The pitch. And it's even up. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Here's a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. And another ball. Back to the mound. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That is it. The third baseman, Wayne.
And next for the Mets, Wayne Garrett. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. A 2-run shot, home run number 10 of the year. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Number 1 up now for the Mets. Here comes a pitch. That's in there. 1-2.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses there. 2-2. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now here is Martin on the corner for a strike. And the count 1-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Now he breaks his bat. Grabs it barehanded. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And now the right fielder, Rod Gaspar. The 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Ken Boswell. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. That one's in there. It's 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
So 2 on with 2 away. So up next for New York, number 15. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Out to short money. They get the force, and that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Now it's the rookie DH, number 25.
The designated hitter, number 25.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in, 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 6.
So digging in, number 6. Swings and misses. And the count is even 2-2.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Left-hand batter waits. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
No, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel. But someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Number 7. In the air, foul off first. Brings it in for the third out. One left for Philadelphia. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in Philadelphia, top half of the third inning. Now the left fielder, Leon Jones. The 2-1. There's a strike.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
On the ground, and that one handled. On to first, and one away in the top of the third.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Number 27 up now for the Mets. Caught looking his first time up.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Man at first with one gone. Number 7 will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And 1-2. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Throws to second for 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mets 2 and the Phillies nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, John Money.
John Money.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. Wind in the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Gaspar gliding to his right, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now that second baseman, Cookie.
Back to the top of the lineup. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Cookie Rojas. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 2-1. In the air out to center. Boswell sizes this one up. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And he deals. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 outs. And there's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Number 18 getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Bounce to the right. And that chance handled. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That ends the frame. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Mets 2 and the Phillies nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Wayne Garrett. And it is 2-1. That one fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2-2 now. In the dirt. Gathers and throws to first. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Number 1 up now for the Mets. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Next offering is in for a strike. Martin tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Mets 2 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, number 32. Ball pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And out of here. He blasts one out to right. His 13th home run of the season. And they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now it's the right fielder, number 6. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And now it's 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The pitch. Misses inside, and the count's even at 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Frank Thomas stands in for the Phillies. Popped out and foul ground first time through. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Number 7 stands in for the Phillies. And a pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. He handles it himself, and the inning is over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Rod Gaspar. In there. And so now 1-2. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Number 44 up and loosening in the pen. Cott getting cranked up as well. And here it comes. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Ken Boswell. Laced into left. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 15. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Boswell, the base runner at first with one out. That misses the zone. 2-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Leon Jones.
And next for the Mets, Leon Jones. Here comes a 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's the center fielder, number 27. 1 for 2.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
2 on, 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. That's gotta feel good. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-1.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
So 2 down. So up next for New York, number 7. And that one moves his feet. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Jim Bunning will depart, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Number 44 taking over on the mound.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Two outs, runner at first. And stepping in for New York, Wayne Garrett. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing went around, and it's 1-2. Righty to the plate. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking. And that is that. Mets get 3 on this homer. It's now 5-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Don Money.
John Money.
1-1 now. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
And there's one away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Cookie Rojas digs in now. And a pitch. They say you win.
1 and 2.
Next pitch is popped up. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Tony Gonzalez now at the plate. The wide to kick the pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Number 27 moving under it. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down here 5-1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, top 6. Now it's the DH, number 1. 3-2 on the way. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So, man aboard. Here's the catcher, Martin. Here's a 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe. Pitch misses inside. Full count now. Got him swinging.
The right field.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Rod Gaspar. Pickoff moved to second, and he's back in safely. 1 out and a runner at second. So now 1-2. Rip towards third. Slings it across. 2 away.
Now back. Second baseman. Ken.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Ken Boswell.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next one misses, and it's 3-2. Runner leads away at second. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-1.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 15. Righty delivers.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Mets 6 and the Phillies 1. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now for the Phillies, Wes Covington.
The left fielder, Wes Covington.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Chopped left side. Gets it to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
The batter, number 18.
Number 18 stands in for the Phillies.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
One, 2 now. Swings and misses. 2 gone now.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Strike 2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Phillies down in order. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. New inning getting started, and here is Leon Jones. Here's a 1-1. In the air, right field, and there's one down.
Now batting, number 27.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, number 27. He's already homered in this game. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Ron Reed getting loose out there. Number 26 getting loose as well. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. Went right after him there, singing, no messing around.
3 pitches right there, 3 really good fastballs in that at bat, but what stood out is all of them in a different part of the zone. He started them away. You look out over the plate as a hitter, and then he busts you in. You're not quick enough to be able to pull the trigger and turn on it, and then he finished up in the zone. Good velocity, caught the top part of that strike zone. That's a great example of how you mix your locations, just as important as mixing speeds.
There's a swing and a drive. And that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his 11th of the year, and they add a run. It's 7-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, you can never fault a guy for going after a hitter in a 3-2 count. He tried to challenge him, but just didn't have enough to get it by him. Really good swing and a nice home run.
Now it's going to be Wayne Garrett. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Two down, nobody on. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, center field. Gonzalez in position. Makes the catch. And that is that. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 7-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, number 6. The 1-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batter, the first baseman,
Frank Thomas stands in for the Phillies. The pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. To first, 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 7.
Number 7 stands in for the Phillies. Ball to strike. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The pitch.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. That one gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Next to hit, John Money. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Second baseman,
Cookie Rojas stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. In the air, left field. Jones settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. This one pretty well decided at this point. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mets 7 and the Phillies 1. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now here is number 1.
Number 1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Here's a 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's his second strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And the righty deals. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Back to the top of the Mets order. And now here is Ken Boswell.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
He steps on the bag, and that is the third out of the inning. Mets leave one, and they're on top 7-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Ron Taylor. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Ron Taylor.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Tony Gonzalez.
The center fielder, Tony Gonzalez.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, left
Wes Covington stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone. And now 3-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Bob Miller preparing to come on if needed. (3-1) now. Fouled off. He was late. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 27 trots over to his left. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. Out. Number 2.
18.
2 outs. Base is empty. Number 18, the next to hit. The pitch. There's a strike. Smash to the left side. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They're down 7-1. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the ninth, and stepping in for New York, number 15. And a payoff pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Now batting.
Number 27 up now for the Mets. Next offering upstairs. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing across here this half. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Mets 7 and the Phillies 1. Last chance for the home team. And now the DH, number 25.
Number 25.
The 1-1. And there's the strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The next offering misses. Now 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on. Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Frank Thomas getting ready to hit. The 1-1. And that one missing low. Now all even up. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like. But excellent.
Welcome to your
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Mets looking to wrap up a 1-run victory in the ninth, but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. And a foul ball. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. This to third. Whips it across. And they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Number 25 up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. The 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display. Somewhere in a
Next is the designated hitter, number one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. And it's 8-3.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So 2 down. Martin digs in now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Money. They take the force out, inning over, and it could have been 8-3 the final in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. Shambi.
Mm-hmm.